talk about the crotch story, which I'm so sorry. It's not about Kaela's crotch. It's about my crotch. But Kaela was definitely involved. Basically, when we were changing at the beginning of the day, everybody, of course, as it is usual, I've noticed when there's overseas members, everybody wants to change separately, even though the room is really big. So we take turns. But for some reason, I decided this time it's fine, and I guess I was changing while Kaela was in the room. I was putting on this thing that has buttons on my, like, you know, kind of on the crotch, you know, between the legs. There's buttons, and you know, it's kind of like difficult to close them. You could also close the buttons before putting it on, but I chose to first wear the thing and then, you know, bend over weirdly and try to close the buttons. And there's like several buttons, so it's difficult, okay? It takes some skill. No, it didn't rip. No. But then while I was doing that, because that's obviously an awkward position, I was trying to like position myself in the other direction from Kaela. But I was grunting because I couldn't close the buttons. I was like, fuck. And then she looks over to me and she just like so innocently, I don't think she really was grasping the situation, but she was offering help. She was like, do you need help? And I started laughing so hard because no, Kaela, I do not want you to close my crotch buttons. Thank you. I think I'm okay. But like also when she was asking that, she was also kind of like bending over and like looking at that. A bit embarrassing, you know. And then I was so amused by that, and I wanted to share the story, so I ran out of the changing room where, don't worry, there were only ladies, but I was like pretty much wearing the whole thing. But one of the zippers maybe wasn't completely closed of like my top. You didn't see like anything you shouldn't be seeing, but it was a little bit dangerously wide open. I was like, listen to what Kaela just said. And I just like loudly start sharing this story. And then they're like, Kiwawa, stop, you zipper. And I just like, I barely hear them because like I'm so excited to tell the story. And then I'm like, oh shit, oh. That's embarrassing. 2 embarrassing moments in a row. Never leave the changing room without being completely finished.